on at 7:30 p.m. CT, Central Time.
Well, we'll see who gets the flowers for their funeral. Loser side means somebody's going home right now. Psycho, Goichi. This is a matchup, as you mentioned, that I feel like Psycho has also had a lot of practice with the Shine, and the few other ones that we have in these states really just Shine at this point. You don't have constant practice access to fight this character out. Have a little bit more in ideation. We'll see if Goichi has had something at least with Nari-kun, possibly Matsu, I believe. But again, are they like Psycho? Is that enough? The reversal for the bust out after the Vagabond. No guessing game here. Forward heavy kick to catch the tech.
A perfect parry off of the light. We are going to go for the final fight combo. Back throw into the corner. Not back throw, excuse me. It's the target combo back throw. Hello.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. I get you. Also continuously crouch fears. Up kicks, nothing doing though. Slide, perfectly done. No punish.
Damn.
Look at that hit. Blocks out the legs. He knows what Goichi's about. We've seen that a lot from him. He does it again. And this time he's ducking and dealing with the damage. It's a punish counter on the whip.
Into level 2. All day,
every day.
Not enough damage. Too many lights. But it's a slide. I don't even know if Goichi was like walking back or he thought he was like dead or I can't. I'm actually quite surprised that hit.
Yeah. We've seen a lot from Psycho. Walk back. You think it's going to be like stand fierce, stand medium kick. We've seen a lot of slides so far. We'll see if he switches it up. Wakes up with a counter conversion. Knocked off the target combo. But Nessa bless this man. The stand fierce.
It's so substantial anytime Kimberly gets a whiff punish. She gets the carry. The damage is pretty significant. And now the momentum all on Psycho's side. I feel like she's just such an Oki monster.
Safety set for Chun-Li. She gets that medium off, ends it with a spinning bird kick.
Oh.
Yeah, this time blocked out.
Damn, the perfect parry. That covers each side either way, right? Oh, parry for the side of Goichi as well to stop the overhead. One hit will do it actually for Psycho if he gets that super, but that's the same coin. Goichi, level 1 mid-air. You already know it. He still had drive rush in the tank just in case. Stayed alive.
Realizing better about what Psycho's doing in terms of like his run cancel pressure. The stamina kick is there. Fantastic buttons you mentioned previously. Run cancel right there looking for a button. This time goes for the throw. I like this switch up. It's like the pressure that he's presenting on Goichi. The throw is going to be a strike.
Do it again. Oh, he was way out of there too.
Backwalk speed. Flip out. Overhead. We ODP that. No neck cutter here. Plus, we break the throw right after.
Oh, that is a huge anti-air too, within the right space. Goichi now on the prowl. Or so we thought. That overhead just a little bit too long to prevent Psycho from pressing the button on wake up again. That startup, Psycho had all the time in the world to react to it.
100%. Ready with, I mean, that's his wheelhouse too. He's like, I've been doing that since I picked up the character. And Psycho, I gotta give Goichi credit to how he's playing against Psycho, because I feel like there's times where he's pressing, he's understanding what's fake, but she gets the run cancel stuff. But overall, Psycho's been switching it up so much that it's hard to contest against everything. First game and possible final game here. And Psycho has it his way. Falls to the fireball now, however, Goichi gets in. With punish.
The pressure looking like wake up buttons now from Psycho. An immediate dash out to the tech. Goichi ready for that interception, excuse me.
Okay, so with drive rush, I get it. You don't want to be in burnout, lose it for the OD for the kill. Legs.
Much more convincing of a round from Goichi in terms of the offensive pressure. And also, Psycho has been leaving himself rather vulnerable for some of these big whiff punishes. But now Goichi a little overzealous with the OD Tensho. Instead of the spray can, jump out of the corner. But Psycho's still trying to be in hot pursuit. Luckily enough, Goichi, although getting hit on the way down, didn't suffer too much out of it, right? He still has a lot of life to give. He also has a lot of space to work with.
Like, you know, to these fireballs every so often, like in the mid-range and close range. Trying to calm Psycho down just a little bit, cool him off. Crouching meter kick able to hit. Spinning bird kick after swinging stance cancel. Cancel and delay buttons this time instead of like an immediate button or throw. Legs does hit.
Oh my god!
That crush has so much range. So not strange to see it as a shimmy. Level 3. Sit him down with that Soten.
God, I still love the repeated fists from the Sultan Ranka. Just reminds me of Ip Man. The animation was so damn cool. When I first saw it, they added it in. I'm like, dude, you guys are going crazy with these critical arts. Or level 3s, whatever. Either one.
Yeah, same thing. Game to game now. All comes down to this. Goichi getting a little bit more active on defense and putting out the fireballs too as well. Just putting some dampers on what Psycho wants to do. Or the throw, interrupts the overhead though. Counter it, incoming. Reversal.
Not afraid to let it rip. Could go for another. Yeah. Yeah, now the overhead catches Psycho from that far. Perfectly timed, too, from Goichi. Match point now. What a swing. OD Tencho yet again finding the mark against Psycho.
I could fear from this cat. With defensive timings, the reads, to be honest, here comes Super this time. Goichi saves the drive gauge. Maybe he's going to fireball if you want. Walks into his eyes, the perfect parry, and the button right after. Oh, that's true.
I was so hoping Goichi was just repeatedly going for like a wake-up option.
I'm going to do it again.
I think it would have worked, too, because Psycho went for a meaty pressure, no?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, see the fireballs. And the swift thrust. Quickly to the corner. Expeditionally getting Grizzly, but we're whipping the throw. Psycho able to get a punish.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're going for the level 3, even better. Yeah, Psycho gets to survive another round while having the buff intact. You can speed boost. The damage, I guess, normalized damage now.
So that means less interactions. What would be 4 to 5, maybe 3, depending on the drop gauge behind. Swift thrust, the round start. Drive rushing right after. Half bar use, but well done here. Takes a trade on the delayed jab. That's fine. Level 3 also in the side of Goichi. Could use level 2 if he wants for mix. Corner carry. Hold his throw though.
Nice, being able to get that link. Perfect distance from the slide. Medium kick, now in pursuit. OD Tencho yet again. Goichi is on fire with that decision.
It's the fireball once again. It's the wall, the slide underneath. Scoot stepping, excuse me, pardon me. Pull us on the crouching medium kick. Delaying the buttons every so often. Trying to find an opening with a counter hit.
Trying to shake hands with the devil, the roundhouse anti-air. This is more than enough damage. That was the perfect angle. And Psycho puts his head down on that one. He knew he was in a critical error. That's Goichi moving on into top 8. This man is unstoppable right now.
Doesn't matter.